this build right here is going to be able to guard the ball, and it's going to be able to shoot from wherever. So essentially, it's a sharp block. You guys said you wanted a 6'4"? I made one. We about to be moving the hell around those screens quick as all right? And I'm fast! This is the best way I know how to make a build, all right? What's going on with y'all boys, man? I'm back at it again with another build video. You guys said you wanted the 6'4". I made a poll on my YouTube and asked if anybody wanted a different type of lockdown build. Y'all said y'all wanted a 6'4". I made a 6'4". Y'all went absolutely insane on the 6'6" lockdown build. So I appreciate you guys liking the video and watching it. And let's get right into this one. So this one right here is, I'm making it at small forward, okay? 6'4". You guys said you wanted a 6'4"? I made one. I think we're going like 199 weight or something weird with the 6'9" wingspan. The reason we're gonna go 6'9" is so we can get that 89 3-pointer. So this build right here is going to be able to guard the ball, and it's going to be able to shoot from wherever. So essentially, it's a sharp block. Essentially, that's what this is. I made a 6'4" in 2K25. We're bringing it over to 2K26. The first thing we're going to touch on, y'all already know, I'm a sharp lock, right? Lock, sharp lock. I don't really know what to call it, bro. But all I know is we're going 97 perimeter, just like with the 6'6", 97, right? We're going to put our 2 cap breakers that we get from specializing in defense, the build specialization. We're going to put those 2 cap breakers there and make it a 99. As soon as the game comes out, and they already confirmed, you can grind the quest. There's quests that you're going to have to do in order to unlock those 2 cap breakers, and they confirmed that you're going to be able to acquire those through my career, which is crazy. So you can do it online, you can do it offline. I guess like my career is considered offline, but I guess you're online. Whatever. It doesn't matter, okay? You can get the cap breakers really, really easy. So you might as well, if you're making a lockdown, a sharp lock, a lock sharp, whatever the hell you want to call it, you might as well go 97 perimeter. Whether you're going 6'4", 6'5", 6'6", I don't know if you can do it on 6'7", but go 97 perimeter, specialize in defense, and put your 2 cap breakers on there. That way you can start the game. Or if you're watching this video and it's a month into the game, you can start off with all legend badges. Okay, now this is going to look really familiar. It's going to look really familiar. You know why? Because this is the best that you can do, all right? You want all legend badges? You want all legend badges? You see the way that these guards been moving on Twitter and on YouTube? You're going to need them, okay? I'm not about to get cooked. 97 perimeter, 94 steal, okay? I want to touch on something, but I'm going to wait till this continues. So just like the 6'6", on the 6'4", 97 perimeter, 94 steal. Okay, and you see what we get. You see what we get just off the ripski, right? We got half challenger, half off-ball pest, half on-ball legend, and half pick dodger, right? That's what we got, okay? I just want to clarify everything. Now look at the steal. Off the muscle, you have half interceptor and gold glove. Let me tell y'all something that's cool about this year, right? Remember I told you when you take that perimeter and you put those 2 cap breakers you couldn't acquire from just playing the game and specializing in defense, you also have a max +1 tier 1, a max +1 tier 2, right? Not only that, but you have what they just introduced this year, which is max +2s tier 1 and tier 2, which is insanity. Imagine when cap breakers come out. I would assume that we're going to get cap breakers like we did this year, since we're able to acquire 2 by specializing in something. Now you got max +2s? Man, the builds in a couple of months are going to be insane, especially if you're grinding the game and you know life it. It's going to be crazy the builds people's coming up with. So anyhow, listen, with this max +1, max +2, you know what we can do with that? That max +2, we can put it right here on glove to have it legend. All right? You feel what I'm saying? And then boom, if we go back and look, you also get a max +1 that you can put anywhere. So not only can you put a max +2 in the tier 1, but you can also put a max +1 in the tier 1. So both of those badges I just showed you, interceptor and glove, max +2, max +1. You got all legend badges. You're going to have legend interceptor, legend glove, and then all the other defensive legend badges once you go 99 perimeter with the 2 cap breakers you're going to use that you specialize in. Now, I know a lot of the stuff that I just said is very repetitive, but a lot of people seem to have a hard time understanding the new Max Plus 2s. And then not only this, I don't know if you guys peeped this, right? This screenshot came from the official NBA 2K website, right? I guess whatever build they're showcasing right here, I guess they specialized in shooting. So you also get a Max Plus 1 for a shooting badge and a Max Plus 2 for a shooting badge. But we're specializing in defense, so I would assume right here where it says shooting badge, it'll say defensive badge. Defensive badge. And you would then have a Max Plus 1 and a Max Plus 2. So you could take all this up here, and put it wherever you want, baby. Okay? Put it wherever you want, big dog. You're going to have one of the best lockdown builds, whether you make the 6'6 or you make this 6'4 right here. I know I've only showed you the defensive part of it, but my goodness. I don't think there's ever been a 2K where you could just come out off the rip and just have the best build. Normally people waste money and waste VC, but that's why I'm here, baby. So you don't waste no time and you don't waste no money. I got you all year. Especially when cap breakers start coming from the rep, which I would assume we're gonna get. I got y'all, man. Alright? So let's get right back into the video. I know I'm talking a lot. I'm a yapper. If you know me, I'm a yap about something, but it's the truth. Block, very important on the lock. Especially being 6'4". Okay? We're going 68 block. Agility, you seen the thumbnail. Speed, demon. Okay? Speed, demon. All legend badges, and we're going to be fast as hell. Okay? I don't know what PGs is going to do when this is on them. Where are they going? Okay? So we're going 92 speed, right? 92 agility, so that when we get that 99 perimeter, we got legend pick dodger, right? And we fast. We got 92 agility. We about to be moving the hell around those screens quick as all right? And I'm fast! Okay? So not only do we got all the defense we need, but we're fast as hell. Okay? Now 71 strength. Bauer, you need strength on the lock. I've been playing lock! Okay, you know how much money I made on this game? A lot! I've done guarded the best of the best. Okay? If you are worried about only having immovable enforcer bronze, everybody's been commenting on the 6'6". It's at 50K views, 200 comments. Everybody's worried about bronze immovable. Let me show you something. You see this Max Plus 2? Tier 2 immovable is a Tier 2 badge, baby! Bump it to gold! Now you got every legend badge, a 99 perimeter, 92 speed, 92 agility, and you got gold immovable. Okay? Now, the badge that pops up when you guys are bumping the ball handler, if you play lockdown, the badge that pops up when the point guard is dribbling and you're bumping them, pause, the badge that pops up is on ball minutes, which you will get on legend. Okay? And movable enforcer usually only pops up in the half court after they get past half court, and normally it's like in the midi/paint area. But if you guys are worried about it, Max Plus 2 it, okay? Anyways, vertical, I'm gonna put a little dunk on this build. So my 6'6" had 60 vert, we're going 65. We're going 65, and I'm about to show you why we're going 65 vert right here. I'm about to show you drive and dunk. Y'all said y'all wanna dunk that? Y'all wanna Donkey Kong it? I got y'all, dog. You see what this 73 drive and dunk gets you right here? You see that? You see? Bronze poster, okay? If you want more, I don't know what to tell you. It's a day one build, okay? Okay, and it's gonna be really good. All right? If you wanna go dunk something, go make a pure slasher, all right? 73 driving, big dog. 65 vert. You need the 65 vert because the vert intertwines with the drive and dunk to get you bronze poster, okay? We're gonna touch rebounding a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I like the 6'6" and I like the 6'4", baby. I like them both. All right? I like both of them, and I hope y'all do too, man. Three-pointer, I told y'all at the beginning of the video, we running 5 out. ISO's back. Big builds are back. All right, baby? I'm at the hash on offense. I ain't in the corner. I'm at the top of the key, right hash, left hash. I might sometimes be in the corner. But look, we're gonna try to avoid that, all right? We at the hash, and you know how we're gonna avoid it? We're gonna have a high three-pointer. Okay, baby? We're going 89. You know what that 89 gets you? You see it. Gold set shot. You got silver deadeye, silver limitless, and silver shifty shooter. Okay? Silver shifty shooter. The important thing right here to note and to look at, is this limitless range. Now you can rock, like on my 6.6, I got a bronze. I pretty much played all last year with a bronze limitless. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was chicken, man. Rhythm, buying them boosts, you know what I'm saying? We good. So we're going with an 89.3. Now, hey, look. I don't want y'all to forget, okay? We got this in the game. It's important you remember this. You can use these, okay? You can use these anywhere, tier 1, tier 2, tier 1, tier 2. And then when you use these for defense, okay? Use these two at the bottom for defense, all right? These two, put them wherever. You know what I mean? Do what you want. Back to the video. I think we go 80 mid-range, or we might go 79. But I hope we go 80, if I can remember. Okay? I think when you go 80, you get 4 new takeovers. I don't know what those takeovers are. You see, I'm looking. I'm scrolling. My mind's fried. You know what I mean? Off the airport to the hotel to playing the game all day, my mind's fried. I'm coming up with a million builds. You know what I mean? But I'm locked in. Look, this build, you ain't going to make no better build. Well, I mean, you might. Actually, let me pause. You could make a better build. But this is the best build, okay? This is the best way I know how to make a build, all right? So if you don't like it, first of all, let me pause real quick. If you don't like it, use it as a template. Use it as a guide. Remember the build specialization. Remember the tier 1, tier 2, okay? The max plus 1s and the max plus 2s. Remember everything in this video. If you want to get stops and you want to be fast and you want to shoot the ball, make this build, okay? All right, the pass act, it ain't the best, all right? But we in Pro-Am. We need free throw, all right? We can't be out here on no lock with a bunch of pass act. It's expensive, all right? What? I'm not the point guard. 90 free throw. Are we going in tier? I think we went 60. We might have left it at 54. I ain't going to lie. We might have just I'm going to let my back end and my center swing to the paint, okay? We not in the paint, all right? We not in the paint, gang, unless we boxing out. Unless we boxing out, we not really in the paint. And that's what we going to do here. Y'all want a little box out? Give me throw this thing back. Get me bronze box out, beast. I'll throw this thing. I will. I'm telling you I will. Let me reiterate. 73 driving with the 65 vert gets you the bronze poster, silver aerial, okay? Y'all said y'all wanted the Donkey Kong something. I got y'all, bro. Y'all want to dunk it? Look, you see what that? Come on, man. Look at these badges. Got a good enough free throw. That's all you need for Pro-Am. Anywhere from 85 to 99. Okay? 92 speed, right? You see me. I'm just making sure. I'm making sure we didn't waste no attributes. No attributes. I wanted to make sure we wasn't wasting not damn one. Look at the shades. Ryan Artest, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Middleton. What do we call? A ball hawking 3-and-D wing. Let's go, baby. If you guys are making the build, leave a comment down below that you're making the build. If you like the build, leave a like and show some love, baby. Show some love. I'm bringing you guys builds all 2K26. I appreciate the love. on the 6.6, man. Y'all just make me wanna grind harder. Y'all just make me wanna post more build videos and even venture out. I'm gonna do some different content this year with 2K, obviously, but I'm gonna do more than post builds, okay? And we live every single night on Twitch. It's the same as my YouTube, Bauer with 3 R's. I mean, y'all come check me out. I'm streaming every single day of 2K26. I'm probably never going to miss a day. I didn't miss a day at 2K25, and y'all hated that game, and I was grinding. I don't know what y'all was doing, but I've been grinding, baby. So I appreciate you guys. Until the next one, peace, y'all.